What's up, Diamond Squad? It's your guest Night Diamond, and I'm back in another video. If this is the first time you see my face on your screen, make sure you guys go ahead and hit that subscribe button, smash the like button, turn the bell notification on so you miss anything I post. That's one to be part of the Diamond Squad. So go back up right now and give this video a like. Make sure you guys go and watch my recent videos. I still cannot put stuff up in the cards for you guys, but if they happen to be in the cards by the time this video gets posted, then that means my router is working again. But as of right now, my router is not working again. So make sure any recent videos I had posted yesterday or whatever, make sure you guys go and check those videos out, please. My views are really slacking, so make sure you guys go and check those out. So I'm late on doing this movie review. Well, I'm really late on doing the Hustlers one. The Countdown one, I basically saw that on Halloween, so I'm not as late with that one. But since, you know, I really was trying to push the Hustler movie review out there, I was like, you know what, since I see movie Countdown, I might as well do two movie reviews in one. So yeah, so first I'm gonna be talking about Countdown. So this is gonna be full of spoilers, so if you have not seen Countdown yet, make sure you guys can watch it, because it's a new movie, like it's a new horror PG-13 movie. But yeah, so movie Countdown. So how it goes is these teenagers download this app called CountDown, of course, and the app lets you know how many days you have left to live. Some people have like 57 years, 40 years, or whatever like that. But this one girl, she was scared to do it. She was scared to download it, so she downloaded it, and hers said, I think it said 1 hour or a couple of hours to live. I forgot what it said, but she died the same night that she had downloaded the app. So yeah, her boyfriend also downloaded it as well, and his, I believe, said 2 days because he died the next day. His girlfriend died a really bad death, like somehow floating into the bathroom ceiling and then come tumbling down, her neck cracked on the tub, so that's how she died. Her boyfriend got into a car accident, but he managed to live. But technically he was supposed to have surgery, so he felt like if he had surgery, he was gonna die during the surgery. So he was trying to escape from the surgery or escape from the hospital, whatever. And death was following him, and death basically caused him to fall down the stairs and die. So basically, anybody that downloads that app, and if for some reason says 2 days left or whatever like that, then that means they were for certain gonna die. These two people actually managed to survive. So before the boy died, he did tell like one of the new nurses there about it. She didn't believe it at first, but you know, it had most of the people in the hospital, they download the app. Some people got 57 years, 40 years, or whatever like that. Hers got 2 days, and she was scared about that. And she started seeing like a lot of shit. She started getting scared. She went, like, since the boy had died, she went and she got his phone from the room and to like go into his phone, and then she saw like the countdown, like the app like literally counted down, it's all in red. And that's when she really started to get scared. And whatchamacallit, I'm trying to like speed through this to not really talk much about it, but pretty much the girl and her sister and the girl found this other boy that had downloaded the app that had the same amount of hours left for him to die too, like her. And they end up trying to work together to find out how to stop it. They did, where she ended up getting a new phone because she had cracked her other phone. She ended up getting a new phone thinking that the app wouldn't appear on her phone, but the app did somehow appear on her phone. And she told like the guy that, you know, she got a new phone from to hack into the app or whatever to like give her 50 years or 80 years, I don't know. And that worked for a minute, helped out her sister. But then it went back to the standard with what it actually said. And first of all, I'm gonna say this: the pastor that was in that movie was really strange. It was stupid. Like, the way that pastor was acting in there, it was just like, huh, wow. interesting. But yeah, they end up making the PEMDAS thing on the floor, standing in the middle of it, and you see like Death basically walking around it, but he can't go in because he's gonna burn, or it's gonna burn, whatever. And then I felt so bad for the black boy. I'm like, they always gotta make the black people die in the scary movies half the time. Like, I felt really bad. Like, first of all, he has saw supposedly a child in the bathroom with no shoes on or whatever. Common sense, you need to move. Why are you still standing there? No, he's still standing there, and then he got freaked out or whatever. But what really pissed me off is when he stepped out of the circle and fell for it. Like, any times the devil is trying to get someone to die or whatever, they put like your little sibling in front of you, or a family member of yours that died, to distract you. And that's what happened. Put his little sibling in front of him. He got out of the circle. He ended up getting hit by a car really bad into a tree. And oh my goodness, it was terrible. Like, now the girl that was with him and her sister, they had to rush to the hospital because her sister got injured on her ribs or whatever. But she figured, like, there's like a other doctor there, a guy that was trying to, like, I don't know, like, have sex with her or something like that in there, and she wasn't with it because he was married and stuff like that, and he ended up kind of getting her fired in a way. But so she want to take revenge on him. So she figured, like, because he, on the app, it says for him he has 57 years to live. So she figured if she killed him before, the app goes down, the countdown, then the curse would be, like, lifted or whatever like that. But of course, Death was pulling him away for that not to happen. So what she figured is maybe she killed herself before it's the time for her to die, then the death will go away. Which that was true. That happened. Death trying to trick her into thinking, oh, that's her mother talking to her or whatever like that, when really it wasn't. But yeah, she ended up, like, giving herself a shot to kill herself. But here's the thing. You think she died, but she didn't. She actually had another needle in the back pocket for her sister to inject her with it so she could come back to life. And yeah, basically, towards the end of the movie, they went to go visit her mom's grave, because her mom did actually die like a couple of years ago, whatever like that. Because I'm telling you, way before her and sister reunite like that together, her and her sister, you can tell, didn't really have a good relationship with each other. But yeah, so right after they visited their mom at the funeral, it gave you that suspense at the end, that Countdown 2.0 in styled. I was like, oh no, they about to make another one. Like, oh, but that was that one. That movie was crazy. It scared the shit out of me. But yeah, like, it's a decent movie. It's pretty short. It's not that long, but pretty decent movie. But yeah, okay. So now moving on to The Hustlers. The Hustlers, I watched that like towards the end of October, so I was pretty late on watching The Hustlers. I know that movie came out in September, but my goodness, what I saw in that movie, I did not expect to see that in that movie at all. But anyways, so The Hustlers is taking in place on this Asian girl's point of view. She's telling the whole entire story, how she met these girls, what she did, how she got to the point, and all that other stuff. So basically start off with this Asian girl. She's new to the strip club. So if you don't know, Hustlers is a stripper movie. So she goes in the strip club. She's new there. It's hard for her to make money. She's doing everything she could, but it ain't working for her. So then she meets Jennifer Lopez. So Jennifer and her became like really good besties and stuff, and they just started doing a lot of crazy things together. Eventually Jennifer helped her enough to be able to get money from the strip club and all that stuff. But then it was Jennifer's idea actually. Kiki was in the group too, Kiki Palmer. Also Cardi B was in there too, but I felt like they didn't give Cardi B enough showtime. Like, I felt like they could have put her at least more. They could at least put her in part of the clique, with them, but they didn't. They didn't give Cardi B enough showtime. Like, they only showed Cardi B when Cardi B was dancing, when Cardi B was trying to teach the Asian girl how to lap dance and all that stuff. And I'm just like, give us some more showtime, damn it. But anyways, yeah, so it was the four of them. They decided to hustle these guys, like the rich guys, the guys that are married and stuff like that. They decided to drug them and bring them back to the strip club to get their credit card. And no, they did not do nothing sexual with them or nothing like that. But before that happened, actually, before the agent did all that, she actually ended up getting pregnant by this guy. She ended up having a daughter, and it was hard for her to find a job, so she had no choice but to go back to the strip club to make some money. And then one of the guys she was dancing for kept begging her for some head and said he was gonna give her 500 or 100, something like that. But he lied. He gave her way less than that, and she felt like shit. And that's when her and Jennifer reunited and all that stuff. So yeah, back to when they're hustling these guys. So they selling a whole bunch of cards, buying all these houses, all these brand names and stuff like that. Basically making a living for themselves. For like, since Jennifer had her own daughter as well, you know. But yeah, what else happened? So basically, as you can see, like, as the Asian girl is telling the story, basically at that point her and Jennifer wasn't talking no more. But I think eventually towards the end they did talk, probably, I'm not sure. But yeah, they got to the point where they would drug these guys. Some of the guys, they thought like literally died or something because they over drugged them or whatever. But one guy had to bring to the hospital. Other guys, it was just all over the place. But that movie is crazy though. It shows you basically what do strippers do to have a living and stuff like that. The Asian girl, she was living with her grandmother, but unfortunately her grandmother ended up dying. Her grandmother never knew what she was doing, how she was getting the money, and all the other stuff. But it was sad. But all of the girls, of course, got caught and ended up going to jail and got like 5 years probation or something like that. But they caught Jennifer out on the street taking money from like whoever's card, and they got her that way. But it was crazy. They did get out of jail, like I said. They just had 5 years probation, but it was bad. Like, it was really bad. But that's just to sum it up, really. That's basically what the movie is about. What they had to do to have a better living, have a better lifestyle, and all that stuff. So yeah. If you still have not seen that movie, I would say watch it. If it's not really your cup of tea, I wouldn't say watch it, because there's a lot of nudity in there, a lot of ass. So if you don't like that kind of stuff in movies, then you might not want to see that. But yeah, like, that movie was something else. But you really get to the point where you feel bad for the characters, because you're like, damn, like, they're going through all this just to live, have a better living, have a better home, and all that other stuff. But yeah, that's all the jibber jabber I had to say today about this. But yeah, if you have not seen either one of these, I suggest you guys go and watch it. If y'all didn't care if I spoiled the movie for the first one or this one, then go ahead and watch it, because CountDown is a new movie. It's gonna be out for a while. Terminator, I do want to see Terminator. I am gonna see that and do a movie review on that for you guys, even though I didn't really watch the other Terminators, so it's gonna be confusing to me. But anyways, yeah, I'll see you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give this video a thumbs up, comment down below, subscribe if you're new, click the notification if you haven't, find me on my social medias, description box down below, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.
He just pull it out in his pictures, bitch. Huh? Packing the mail, it's gone. Shit like I smell.